official of the Ghana Football Association and one other person have been convicted for contempt by a human rights court in Accra. The two convicts are the GFA's General Secretary, Prosper Harrison Addo, and Sheikh Tophic Sienu, a non-executive FA Council member. They have both been sentenced to 1 day in prison and also fined 24,000 cedis and 12,000 cedis respectively. The contempt case was filed by football club Ashanti Gold after the FA went ahead to commence the 2022-2023 Betpawa Premier League despite an interlocutory injunction placed on the league.
The GFA's General Secretary, Prosper Harrison Addo, aside his prison sentence, was fined 2,000 penalty units, which sums up to 24,000 cedis, or in default, serve 30 days imprisonment. Sheikh Tophic Abdul Kader Sienu is sentenced to a day's imprisonment and 1,000 penalty units, which sums up to 12,000 cedis, or in default, serve 14 days imprisonment. Prior to sentencing on Tuesday morning, lawyers for the convicts prayed the court temper justice with mercy in respect of the fact that the two are first-time offenders who regret their actions and would not repeat same in future. The lawyer prayed the court to impose a fine instead of custodial sentence. The court, however, sentenced the two to a day in prison custody in addition to fines. Ashanti Gold sued GFA for infringing on the rights of the club, its players and officials in the GFA's disciplinary committee's ruling on May 16, 2022 on their march against inter-allies. Ashanti Gold were demoted to Division 2 by the GFA after they were found culpable of match fixing and manipulation in the said match. This followed the club's involvement in match fixing in the 2020-2021 Ghana Premier League match day 34 game with inter-allies who had been relegated at the time of the said match. A fine of 100,000 cedis was imposed on the club by the disciplinary committee. Ashanti Gold defeated inter-allies 7-0 with 2 own goals, which were allegedly questionable. However, after weeks of hearing, an Accra High Court dismissed Ashanti Gold's injunction application. GFA's president, Ket Okreku, and 12 others were acquitted and discharged.